Okay, it's okay. I'm here. it's it's me. Stuff happened. But now I have coffee and we have some LA Noire. I don't know how this is gonna work because it's a full screen game and it refuses to do not full screen. But things appear to be working correctly. Can someone tell me if the levels are okay? Do I need to move my mic slightly closer to me? That's just gonna fall down, isn't it? I've been away. Let me just turn this down just a tiny bit. Okay, that should be fine. I have coffee. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. And this is how it's gonna be. Welcome back to me. Your best friend.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
Yes. The best facial capture technology.
A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective at ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of
I
sunshine
don't need to
itself.
reverse. Oh shit. Maybe I do actually. Get out of my way. I'm the police. Oh, that's some typewriter noise. Excellent.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
What a shit detective.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
That's me. It's my face.
Look at this junk.
Jazz. I knew this game was trouble the moment I downloaded it from Steam.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Yeah, but it is mine apparently, so it's Can I activate?
Jesus.
Oh,
Cole, come take a look at this.
I'm here. I'm looking.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Alright. Yep, that's definitely
Ralph,
what I was expecting.
Something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Not much help.
A ladder or a drain
The
pipe?
gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Yep. It's the gun, alright.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. 2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Yeah, good man. Good sketch. What? That's incredible sketch. What are you doing as a detective? People. Detective Floyd, see? Intuition. Oh, okay. I see.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Alright. The notebook.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Wake up, Cole.
Oh. Crap. It's a cutscene.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you.
I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Wake up, Cole.
Holland Fountain. Oops. Okay. I guess the music is still around. Gone. No more music? Okay. Let's head out. Is this my car? Can it be my car? Alright. To the gun store. Police business. Get out of my way. Okay. Don't care about the siren. Ugh. Oh my god.
Are you blind?
Tell me you're insured.
Hey, buddy.
Are you drunk, mister, or you just cracked?
Oh, okay. So I can actually get into his car. Well. So I'm not receiving any commendations for decent use of police property. Hey. I thought that said Nando's for some reason. I guess I'm just really hungry.
Jesus!
What is wrong with people? Alright, look. I'm the police. Get out of my way. Oh, I don't even have to park properly. Well, that's a relief.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
I guess we
About
got him.
something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
All right, let's go. Let's go bring him in.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
All right. The map. Oh shit. All right. So I'm. Wait. Oh, okay. I see. This is like a fast track thing.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using... Watch it!
Most of them
It's
aren't.
me, the best
That's why they
policeman.
get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of them.
Why does everybody hate me? I haven't done anything yet. I'm just a cop. It's true, all cops are bastards. Even to other cops, apparently. On my way, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
Have you got a death wish?
It's fine. I'm the police. Do what I want. Oh no. I've reached my destination. You are on the fastest route. Alright. Oh my god.
Schroeder,
My neck.
apartment 2.
Alright. Number 2. Let's go. Oh, this is it.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this. You ready, tough guy? Huh?
That was a very...
This music is amazing. I got him.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
I captured him with
Look around.
fisticuffs. Investigation music. I think he's fine. I don't think you have to like hold him up anymore.
Probably nothing.
Probably.
Optimistic, Cole.
So apparently the gun was in here, huh? Hmm.
of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Interesting.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Already intrigued.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, military flashbacks, always a good thing.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose
Fix the
sides.
seat up a little bit.
A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL.
So much.
Adam on route.
Oh, God. If I do good driving, get a better score.
Cole, we got things to do.
Yeah, this is where the robbery is. Is it not? Oh no. Whatever. I'll just run around. I'm gonna put my car in the line of fire.
Cops are here. We gotta move it.
I'm gonna be driving in anyway. Alright, bud. Seems fair.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You come any closer, we'll cut you in half. I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Got him.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
I guess it's just on the cops to kill criminals.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
He's got a problem with authority.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves. Why, you! Watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Yeah, run after him. You can get him.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Oops.
Don't want to do this,
No,
Wendell.
no, go up. Oh, this all counts as the ladder, I guess. That's actually a much better way than making me actually...
Give it up, Wendell! Stay the hell away from me!
Making me, like, walk up the ladder. I know that bomb.
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time.
Have you, though?
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh,
Looks like we've got the place to
clotheslined.
ourselves.
And got him.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
The longest track.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
He just doesn't want his friend getting killed. Isn't that obvious?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Moving a hand with the mouse is like... This is very odd controls. Can I like... Oh, I can actually just use the... Nice. So, jeez. Yeah, alright, so that's literally all I can do. This on? Anything? No? In the pockets.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
See something on the ground. Ooh, bullets.
Shell cases. These look like 32s.
Alright.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Alright. Obviously I'm...
Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
You can see perfectly well from where you are. Like, actually, though. Oh, this pocket? Nothing. There really is just, like, nothing on this body. He just got shot. Like, I've seen the shell casings. What about the bin? Yeah. Oh. The murder weapon.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here. This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
This guy?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
This is no battle of wits between you and me. I never pick on an unarmed
Speak to the
man.
witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally. Don't accuse her of anything without proof.
punch a
Lawyers
woman.
love that shit.
Kidding me?
And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
All right.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Interesting. Okay, yes. Can I select a question?
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Do I... Wait. I mean...
You're lying, Miss Galletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
You're
There's
involved
nothing
in
to
this.
tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu.
No, the earrings.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I mean, that checks out. So far. I mean, she's being cagey, though.
You're making me angry, Miss Galletta. Is that what you want?
I don't understand.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Where did this come from?
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Goddamn shoulder.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave.
Seems
We'll need you to make a
seems
formal statement
true.
about what happened, Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
All right. I guess we're heading to the jewelry store. You're running out in front of traffic, lady.
What are you doing to this car?
I'm not into any car. You don't want to see me mad. I'll put you in handcuffs. Oh.
That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
She's fine. Totally fine. Alright, let's go.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
I can see he's getting away. You wanna like...
Hello! Get back here! There he is, officer.
Food wasn't great.
Suspect injured. What? You wanted me to pull out the gun? What?
Officer Cole Phelps,
Alright, let's...
are you Edgar Kalu?
That's okay.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That's why I tried to shoot him and, like,
Son of a
not
bitch.
the head.
Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hello! Get back here! Lock him up and throw away the key. Where's that goddamn weed? God damn it all! I asked them to hold the mail. Too late, Kalu.
Gonna get ya. I will tackle you to the ground.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
You disgust me.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, boyo, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
A Scotsman.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine.
What is this
Very
police
good.
station?
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Why does he have a cigarette? He just got arrested. Alright, that's...
So you shot this guy over the sale of a watch.
You think
I went
Jewish
for-
people
I
are
went
going to
for
continue
down.
to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Alright then.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr.
Oh, we're
Kalu.
just gonna start
You
this
shot
again.
a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
This situation is
Put
ridiculous.
5 rounds
It's like,
in Gage's back.
Gage
yes,
was a bastard.
I know you did it, but
Whatever
I
he
can't
got
prove
what
why.
was coming. But it had
Okay,
nothing to do with
who are
me.
you? Oh, I'm here to do the interview. I mean, I know he's lying. Like,
You shot Gage.
I have the
and we know why.
evidence.
We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a
Shit.
sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
pretty sure. Yeah.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not what I'm
done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else.
What?
I want my lawyer.
What the shit is going on?
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a
I mean,
schmuck
I
of
guess
yourself.
I literally can't fail this one, right?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
You gonna start this again? Hi, I'm the detective that's gonna interview you.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see
Oh,
my
fuck,
lawyer.
we actually are.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in
can't
cold
just-
blood.
I
You're
can't
going to
skip
have
to
to
any
pay
of
for
this.
that.
Alright, it's time to
You
start
followed
thinking a
Everett
little bit
Gage
more
and the girl back to the
logically.
shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why.
Okay.
We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
Literal circles.
You're counting on the girl? You think her
Hey, Wisdom,
testimony's
okay.
going to stand up in
Welcome to the
court?
stream.
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Alright,
Let's change the subject.
let's pay a bit more attention
You
this time.
fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so... Like, I feel like this is... Maybe correct. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
Sorry. My mistake.
can I just do that the whole time? So if I press escape... Ah, here's the log. So, like... I'm fairly certain that this is correct.
I'm done with you.
Oh, fuck
Go
off.
flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
Circles.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
No, I'm actually connected to my mic. I can't, like... I can't just spin
You
around.
disappoint me, Coldfellows.
Get back in there and raise some boy. I need to confirm.
Can I skip? Can I skip the cutscene?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for
Are
that.
there any buttons that I can press?
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yes, I know. Intuition. But I don't want to use intuition. It seems wrong.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
I can't believe that. Okay.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
What the fuck? Who is
You
this
call me
guy?
that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Sure was a different time.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Alright. Nice. Promotion.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
Traffic crimes.
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Right here.
Now
What's the
some
case?
housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet,
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys.
Classic.
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle, signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Alright.
Got a stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
Let's go,
I'm
I
telling
guess.
you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol
Right.
before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
48 stars.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Hey, Lertok. Welcome.
Mary says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he
I always
won't.
say hello. I'm a friendly boy.
You can fake sincerity.
Is this the exit? Wait. Nope. It's it's this
Guy
way.
was willing to write his own mother after I sweated him.
Oh, heck. Thank you for the bit. Oh, look
You
at
know
this
this
car.
place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Oi.
I'll direct.
What are you doing?
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to
So,
handle code 2
tell me a little about
identified.
yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski?
So you know
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father
Give me
was in
this.
shipping.
Give me this perp.
Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded. Shipped back home. A year on the beat. Now here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. And let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready, finished. The
I don't want to
Emperor
talk about the war.
Hirohito himself leading the charge against you. I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do? I kept the streets of LA safe. Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Where'd you learn how to
Phelps.
drive?
I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots. Sounds like you got it rough. I did my job. No one is saying you didn't. I did 6 years as a patrolman. That's the third time you...
Now look what you've done!
Yeah, you can just get angry at me.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
Look out! 11K, a 459 suspect just
Wait, is this the
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
is
I
this the
caught
thing
sight
that
when
I
he shoved past me, but be
selected?
careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I guess my partner's not gonna help me with this
Give
one.
it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me!
Oh, you're shooting, huh? Alright, let's go. Nope, you're running away.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
I love all these bystanders, like,
Is
yeah.
somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on? What the hell?
It doesn't work that way. Where'd you go? Come here. There's no escape.
Come on,
Oh.
Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
I don't negotiate with terrorists. Got him. In the head. Look on his face, like, yeah. Street crime.
Whether in New York, Milwaukee, Chicago, or Los Angeles, the same goes for quality beer. Take Linux beer, for example. Perfect for quitting time. Or any time. Linux beer is a cool
Linux beer?
It's the welcome tea you deserve. Its high quality taste quenches your thirst.
Yes. Linux.
It's the best-selling beer in all 48 United States. Linux.
Yeah, right. I guess like Alaska and Hawaii don't exist yet.
Is that you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
All right, what do we got? What is traffic crimes?
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and it'll be
Suspected
all right.
foul play. The car is covered in blood.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
All right.
I'm Officer
Smooth
Hart.
jazz.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
A full Broderick.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
All right.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Doc?
What can you tell me?
Phelps, what have we got? A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way. Any sign of the guy? Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
All right. Well, let's have a look at the trunk, I suppose. Got a crowbar.
Appear to be connected.
What's this?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
All right then. Bag that one. Already got some evidence, I see.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
How's life treating you? After this, I got 2 more jobs and less
This is...
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
I'd say that's probably, like, most of the blood in someone's body. Like, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, what do we got over here? License. Adrian Black.
Happier times, I guess.
This is the guy? Stenzel!
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Oh, do I want to, like, click on this? Or is it just going to pull that out? Wait.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
Right.
What was he doing out here?"
What was he doing out here? Any more evidence? I'm guessing yes, because the music's still going. Although that may well be because of the... Alright, do we interview the witness? Oh, here we go. Is this relevant? Probably not.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Fair enough.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car?
Sure. Like, why would this guy know who?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
Oh.
I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Interesting.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Sure.
When you saw the blood, was it
Why
wet,
not?
bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
What are these facial expressions? Am I? Ah. Like, he just looks disappointed, right? I don't think he...
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Well.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps.
All
We're
right,
done here.
because,
We'll head
like...
over there now.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's drive. There's still investigation music. Yo. What else is going on here? Got anything in the bushes? I don't like this. Yes, blood. Blood. Guess I'm just leaving the crime scene. I mean, I don't know. Oh, the cigarette pack. Yeah, could be. I guess. Where was that? Here.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No. Hmm. How much do I care about 100% completion? Unless there's something hidden here. No. Alright, whatever. You get in. We're going to the Blacks.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Ah, yes. I found and inspected a clue.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave your car? Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
Alright,
It's
how
the
do
wrong
we
way around.
get over there?
Well, how so, genius?
This?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal a car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
Got something there, though.
Landmarks. Ooh. I guess it's still a Rockstar game, huh?
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Oh, shit.
Oh, unbelievable!
Oh, that actually, like, works a lot better than I thought it would. Alright. I know this is not really on the way. Whatever. So many of these people just can't drive, including me.
Slow down!
Bukowski! How far away is this? Oh shit. You know what?
For God's sake, watch where you're driving!
You also a cop? You are also a cop. Well. Oh well. This better be worth it.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car
I'm
11K, we'll handle the call.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
11K, off streets help.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
Alright, it's time to get the shotgun out. I guess.
LAPD, drop your weapon!
Okay, you want me to go for headshots? I'll go for headshots, I guess.
Get in cover!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease the city.
Yeah, using cars as cover.
I got you, Phelps!
Got him. You too? Hey, you blew off my hat. That's not cool.
God damn it, here come more of them.
Got him. Got all of them. Just another day's work in the traffic
Car
cops.
11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Alright, we got him. Rank is increased. It's fine. I'm a cop. I have a proficiency in driving badly. Oh,
Take it easy.
it's fine. If I put my siren on, I can't get pulled out. It's probably not great for the stream, right? That's nowhere near you, dude.
Shots fired. Officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired. Officer needs help.
Where is this? Where am I? Oh, that's so far away. It's so far away.
Handle code 3. Identify.
Oh, this is not the way.
Christ alive!
Just fucking jump the car. Oh, brother. Yes. It's me, the cops. Shh. I guess that's what I get for driving on the roads. Bukowski, please. Alright. Let's do an interview. Ma'am, do you know where your car is?
You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Alright.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Wait, does that... Oh, there we go.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Okay, that's cool. Insta-hit. They cannot rust or corrode. Okay, so that's the part of the pipe with the valve on it. Interesting. This is what I want.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
All right. Actually, wait. There's something on the fridge. Let's not investigate. Excellent. Side of the house. Oh. Birds of paradise. All right then.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh God, you want me to? Yep, that's how that goes. This is a puzzle and a half, huh?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Interesting. Very interesting. I can't go in this. This doesn't have a gold handle. What's this? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, nothing. Oh, Holland Fontaine.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So,
I wonder what this has to do with,
your friend
like,
of Courtney's.
anything.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Got him.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
All right. This is also Kavanaugh's. I see. No. I guess it's only the matchbook. Alright, we got a phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Excellent. Okay.
Nothing significant.
It's nothing. Is this it?
No good to me.
Yes, a plane model.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Certainly nothing. Alright. What's magazine rack? Sure. Alright, I don't know if there's gonna be anything else. I guess we can go in here. Bedroom. Well, that's certainly the guy.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole, huh?
This must be Adrian's.
Glasses. Stenzel.
Stenzel.
Right.
So the glasses are a match.
Excellent. Why is this just a single bed, by the way? Okay, we've investigated those.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
The plot thickens. I mean, how could you tell that there's a missing suitcase, though? Really? Kavanaugh's again. Alright, what's in the master bedroom?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Yeah, this is certainly odd. You don't want to look in the back of this one? You don't think the wife's doing anything shady? Is that really not everything? Ah, right here.
Doesn't look like anything.
About the iron.
Maybe. No.
Well, there's kind of nothing, right? So I've already been outside. The other side of the house. Intriguing. Well, I want to drive away. Just don't really understand why. Yeah, I've looked at these already. everyone have garbage? No. See, this is too far away. Definitely. Alright, let's maybe do an interrogation, because I think there's not going to be any other, like, obvious choices.
I'm all right now, Detective.
I'm stumped. Ideas? We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan?
Okay.
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Imagine having a good relationship with your employees.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Yes, I believe
Up
that's
until
also
recently,
true.
He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
Why are you being so angry?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
And I don't think I have any... I don't think I have any evidence. Like, this is definitely not good evidence that it was her that, like, left.
The evidence is stacking up, Mrs. Black. It all places you at the rail yard last night.
I've already told you I was here all night alone. Your stack of evidence doesn't change a thing.
I don't understand. I don't understand psychology.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Hmm.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
Come on.
He was
She's not
meeting
lying. She doesn't
with some
know.
distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
She wouldn't know. Or maybe she does know.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Not talking about it.
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Hmm. She looked away.
That's a
Yeah,
lie,
true.
Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
The glasses are definitely not new.
If I was there,
Oh, piece of shit. How does this
at least
how does
I'd know
this
what
game
happened
even
to him.
work?
But I don't, detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
All right, whatever.
Please do, detective.
Oh, sure, yeah. Alright, well. I mean, there's still investigation music, but I don't really understand what else you want me to be investigating. So, like, I've done all of these. Investigated this. I know what I'm listening for. Maybe I should, like, be a little bit more liberal with my intuition. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing in the bushes. Oh well. Whatever. Let's just go.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
Do you think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I mean, certainly something suspicious going on. Oh, I've discovered an outfit. Cabinets. I've arrived. Beep 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 beep.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
I can't decide.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
Yeah, no.
Where's that
Looking for
goddamn
someone?
waitress?
You want a tip?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
This guy?
Goddamn Harry thinks he can
Frank
get fresh
Morgan?
whenever he pleases.
Who's asking?
This guy.
He's only
Cole
a writer.
Phelps,
He can't really help.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned
He doesn't
in a
seem
freight
too
depot,
broken off about
covered
it.
in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I mean,
Thought cops had their own bars.
Who? Alright, whatever.
If Black is hurt, anything
I
you
don't
give
understand
up might help
how
us
this
find him before
game
it's too late.
works.
Look, if
There's
something
like-
happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
I think you can though.
When did you last see Adrian?
Okay, so the actual
I don't know.
question is
I had
the
plenty to
text
drink
in the
last night.
notebook,
Things are a little sketchy.
not like actually, not actually what's going on. What did you say? Plenty to drink. Hmm. That's from yesterday. Okay.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I
So
was
if they're
there?
not just like staring straight blank into the camera, then they're being shifty.
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where
Yeah, right.
exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I mean, this one's used. Nope.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
I'm gonna lose this case.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you.
Yeah, right. Look.
How about you guys go find another tape? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses
One
don't
out
help.
of 4.
Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? You tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Righto. I mean, at least they're kind of giving me a chance to keep going if I fuck it up.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Alright.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
It's fine.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
It's fine. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? Well, that everyone else can like turn on a dome. Can't let him get too far away.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
You don't like the way I drive?
Where are you taking
do
us,
it.
Mr. Morgan?
Alright, that is way closer than I was driving. Come on.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on that.
Alright, apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
Let's go.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan.
Amazing.
Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Can I just shoot this guy?
There's no point running, Adrian.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
I mean, this guy doesn't seem like terribly. Shit, where is he?
It's over, Adrian.
This guy doesn't seem like.
Why not just come
busted
clean
up.
with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about
Fair.
wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too.
Really?
Well done, detective.
Fine style?
Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Oof. Meritorious. Right here. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for lunch. Let me just swap this over here.